Torn in the background. Hey Taurus, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your March 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Taurus, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Taurus. You have the Knight of Pentacles, so slowly moving towards something, someone. Currently, you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this could be something that's moving slowly. So a new job opportunity, something financial, perhaps this is some sort of commitment. But it is definitely a seed that can be planted and has the potential to grow to the Ten of Pentacles, which is long-term wealth, family, like it's almost like a lineage, it's a family tree. It's right, planting the seeds so it can have those roots. So it's something secure and stable. So let's see. The challenge is the Hanged Man. The challenge could be feeling stuck, maybe waiting on something, maybe seeing things from a different perspective. The challenge could also be maybe sacrificing too much or not sacrificing enough. You have the Ace of Wands. Wow, you have two aces so far. So this could have been a new idea that you've had or something that you were passionate about. A new spark was created. And for some of you, this could even be maybe a situation that was re-sparked. So let's say, I don't know, if it was a relationship, it was a relationship that was sparked and now it's becoming solid. John O, where have you been, buddy? It's going. How are you? So Ace of Wands, like I said, it could even be something that's new. Maybe it was something that was based on passion and now moving on to the next level. For some, it can be maybe a reconnection or a relationship that perhaps lost the passion and that was recreated. And with the Ace of Pentacles, now it has kind of like a firmer footing, if that's how you say it. In the past, you have the Empress. This could be your energy. It is Venus, so Taurus and Libra. So with the Empress in the past, this can be a feminine energy. Could be perhaps someone who's a mom, wife, or has qualities of one. This could also just represent growth and self-care, having self-value. So we'll see when we clarify. You have the Death card on your mind. Could be thinking about a Scorpio. Have it in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But with the Death card on your mind, either you're thinking about a significant change or transition or some sort of ending of something else, maybe for this to happen. Oh, I hope you got better. Your outcome is the Four of Cups. So a sense of dissatisfaction, maybe boredom, maybe there's still some sort of focus on the past. Maybe on your mind, you still have some sort of ending that happened. And maybe that's interfering with whatever new is here. We'll see. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Oh, my goodness. You have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You or you're dealing with another earth sign or they have it in their chart. This could just simply be you. Maybe you're focused on your finances, being self-reliant. The Fool card and the Three of Wands. Okay, so jumping in and waiting for something or being patient. So something is moving slowly, something that you decided to take a leap of faith on. What is this Ace of Pentacles in this current energy? It seems like you're ready for something. If you're this King of Pentacles, it seems like you're ready for something, but you're waiting. Or you're expecting something and it's moving very slowly. Or if it's not moving slowly, this Knight of Pentacles just could be that he's kind of just there waiting. He's being a reliable individual. He's being consistent, methodical, you know. He's offering up this Ace of Pentacles. At the same time, you know, I noticed the shield, his homemade shield that he has. You know what it feels like to me? It feels like new love or a new phase in love. But it's like, well, this time around, I'm going to protect myself. I'm not going to completely have a wall up, but there's some sort of protection there. All right, let's see. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. All right, so we have a pair. Could be an individual that also has Earth in their chart. Again, could be you. This could be somebody that you're already together with. There was already a foundation formed there because, you know, you have the King and the Queen. Anyway, so Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. These clarifying cards kind of just seem like somebody is not doing anything. So here's the scenario that I get in my head. Nine of Pentacles. That could be you. Could be somebody who's single, maybe somebody who's focused on themselves, their health, their career, whatever is going on. Or it could be the individual you're dealing with. But there almost seems to be some sort of blockage, either in communication or somebody isn't 100% willing to receive, because with the Four of Swords, could be healing from something. I almost get the sense of some sort of opportunity. It's like somebody is calling you or you're calling somebody for something that's really good, but the other person's not picking up. Like they send it to voicemail, or you do. It's kind of what it seems like. Like I can't pick up the phone right now. Like I don't have the strength to be talking or to be mentally engaging with another individual. It's not, I don't even feel like it's out of malice. I don't know if this is resonating. This seems very specific. I was about to say Pacific. What is the Hanged Man? Why is that the challenge? The Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, interesting, in the reverse. I'm going to put it in the upright, but I'll read it as the reverse, and then we'll see how that goes. So, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups. Interesting. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting because you have Two of Swords, Four of Swords. In between is a Two of Swords, which is already there. You have Three of Cups, Six of Cups. In between there is a Three of Cups, which is already here. Anyway, so these clarifying cards, there's almost like something isn't being moved from the past. Either somebody is not moving forward from what had happened in the past. Maybe there's still a grudge or a judgment being held or something like this. It's almost like what happened in the past is still interfering with this potential new beginning. But I feel like there's something genuinely good here. For some, somebody wants to apologize with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe just say something nice, something sweet. Because the Page of Cups is a bearer of good news. And it is normally something that, you know, kind of, it touches the heart, or it has to do with heart matters. but something just doesn't seem to be going in the right direction, or kind of like, you know, if the Wheel of Fortune showed up in the reverse, so the wheel is spinning in the reverse, the wheel is not spinning. Which makes sense with the Hanged Man, because he's somebody who is not moving. What is the Ace of Wands? I also feel like I want to say somebody has some sort of judgment. Almost like a little bit of like a blaming energy. I don't know if this is towards you or you towards somebody else, or somebody has some sort of judgment towards another person, which is now affecting this. Kind of seems like something like that. What is the Ace of Wands? Because that's in the foundation. Knight of Wands, fire energy showing up. The Six of Swords. And the Devil, Capricorn. There's the Ten of Cups. For some of you, okay, this looks like something that was going well. Like somebody or both people were very enthusiastic, Knight of Wands. Very enthusiastic. It was going well. It was passionate. If it doesn't have to do with a relationship, it could be that there was like a lot of creativity. There was action. Somebody or both or whatever. Effort was being put in. Like things were moving along. And then Six of Swords and leaving, you know, the past in the past. But then being confronted with the Devil. So an addiction, a fear, something that somebody is still tied to, like they feel they can't move forward from, or something that makes another person not feel free. In the sense of not where like somebody is controlling another person, but like in the sense of an addiction. An addiction could turn out to be something that's like part of your everyday life, but it impedes you from functioning properly, or it impedes you from saying no. So let's say an addiction, I don't know, I'm going to be extreme and say like a drug addiction. So your everyday life, your kid has, I don't know, a concert at school and you want to go, but now you're torn between taking drugs or going to your kid's performance. You know what I mean? So, whoa, I could take drugs and go to the performance. No, I'm talking about like something more difficult where here you're going to be too messed up to actually go. Where what I'm trying to say is that there's either one or the other. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So there's something that's there with this Devil card. And I feel like it's actually something that creates a significant change. It does not allow movement forward. I don't know what this is. If you are resonating, you might know exactly what this is. Actually, let's see if maybe we can clarify. Because look, the Ten of Cups is right here, which is this harmony, happily ever after. Everything is great. Everything is functioning properly. It's emotionally stable. And then right behind that is the Ten of Swords, which is, yes, it could be an ending, but for me in particular, I'd like to see this card as more of something that's a suffering. Two of Wands, watching. Okay. Let's see if we could get something on this Devil. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull out the Love Oracle cards. The Five of Swords. I hate this card. Ace of Swords. High Priestess, Chariot, Five of Wands. Okay, it's clearly some sort of struggle, difficulty. Interesting reading, right? It is. Nine of Swords. This is a lot. A lot of cards of struggle are coming out. Look, Five of Swords, right? That's that nasty energy where you can't trust this individual or these individuals. This is feeling defeated. This is somebody having an agenda or somebody playing mind games. And then High Priestess, intuition, or something isn't being said. Like this is an individual who just observes and doesn't say anything. Okay, it could also be that something is hidden. The Chariot, which is about forward movement. So I feel like this is a really positive card. But then you get hit with the Five of Wands, drama, conflict, arguments, whatever. Clearly some sort of struggle, something is going on. And then stress, anxiety, overthinking, possibly about a relationship, a connection. And then Five of Cups, sadness, loss, regret, grief, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, did it specify? Not necessarily, but you get the point. The Devil is something shitty. Why is the Empress getting here? Oh, getting here. Because I was reading your comments. Alice in Wonderland cards, yeah. I think it's actually, the specific name for it is, it's not called Alice in Wonderland. It's called something else. It's something similar. I don't remember. Because there is another deck that is Alice in Wonderland, but it's not this one. Down the rabbit hole. That's a very interesting movie. All right, let's take out Love Oracle cards and see if we get something out of this. For Taurus. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Or hoovering. I don't know. Talking. Okay, bottom of the deck. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. You know, when I saw self-indulgence, I just thought of an indulgent energy. So it could be some sort of addiction for some. Obviously not for everyone. But either way, focusing on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Somebody could be, it could be you, could be another person, but somebody could be doing some sort of shadow work. And shadow work, I always have that question, like, what the hell is shadow work? Everyone talks about that. Nobody really says what the specifics are. So basically, shadow work is using sides of you that don't seem, how do I say this so that it's not taken the wrong way? Let's say you're a people pleaser. Working on your shadow side is learning how to say no to others. So saying no is helping you with your own boundaries. It's also allowing other people to respect that they can't step all over you. And, oh my goodness, sorry about that. Oh no. I was waiting for it to reconnect. So shadow work, putting up boundaries, learning to say no. And if those individuals do not respect that, that's being okay with, you know, cutting them off. Like, not everybody needs to stay in your life. Not everyone is going to, the word isn't benefit you, but it's just more like lead you in a good direction or support you in a good direction. Some people are toxic. Some people seem like they're helping you, but what they're doing you is influencing you in the wrong way. So shadow work is basically using these parts that, for example, a people pleaser would be like, it's uncomfortable to say no. It's uncomfortable to know that I upset somebody. Shadow work is saying, You know, I feel bad that I've upset them, but, you know, I have to do what I have to do for me. You know, I'm the one living in my shoes, kind of thing. It's not kind of thing. It is what it is. Anyway, the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Dizzy, don't do that again. Sorry, I knocked into the table and the phone fell. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Cups. Wow, and the Queen of Cups. This is really nice. This could be either a long-term relationship or like there is a match here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles and the Magician and the King of Cups. I feel like somewhere in the past, either it was the recent past, long ago past, things were working fine. Things were working, things were growing, things were going in a right direction. There was love. There was actual, like, pureness. Not just, like, love, like, oh, yeah, I love that TV show. Not that type of love, but, like, there's genuine love and care. You know, when you hear an I love you and it's shown, like, you know it. It's not, oh, I love you, and then you're like, wait, do you really? But the other day you, I don't know, blew me off for Bob when we had made plans, you know, kind of thing. So, what is the Death card? Why is that on your mind? Okay, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo, Justice, Libra. Ten of Cups. Okay, I don't know necessarily if this has to do with the Death card, but what I just got in my mind was wanting to, it's almost like wanting to save somebody from whatever death process that they're going through or a suffering. It's almost like I'm equipped to help this individual. That's what I got. What I'm going to do is read what the actual cards mean here together, but that could be a message for someone. For some, what's on your mind is ending something or transforming something and just being happy. For some, this is, I want to be single, I want to be happy, and things are going to be balanced. Others is, I'm in a good spot, I know I can be happy, I know things can be balanced, but they're going to need to significantly change. What's at the bottom? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Because somebody wants something that is secure and stable, especially emotionally. Just have harmony, you know? For some of you, this is about changing some sort of agreement or contract or ending that. I feel like what's on your mind is wanting something to just be over. It could be, I don't know, a way of living, what you've accepted from others. What is the Four of Cups? Why is that the outcome? The World. Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Six of Wands at the bottom. I don't know if something is becoming a struggle and there's a focus on that struggle and just this is a lot or this is too much. For some, this is about working out. There's like a, I don't know if it's like pink elephant in the room or something is awkward or there's something there that isn't being spoken. There's a dissatisfaction and working on that and kind of like, okay, carrying that and wanting to move forward. However, the Four of Cups is somebody who's still focused on things of the past. Because he's being presented with a fourth cup. Sorry, I keep thinking the camera's on the other side. He's presented here with something else. This is the Ace of Cups. Although in your spread, you have the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. But here's the Ace of Cups. And this guy is like, this is more important. This that is already going away, he's not even trying to save it. He's not trying to pick up the cups. He's just there crying about it, basically, or feeling sad about it. Little does he know there is something here. If he just stopped focusing on this and focused here, it would be a different story. Now, this is becoming some sort of struggle or burden. And I feel like there is a cycle that is closing or somebody wants to close off that cycle. It's like, okay, let me do the work and now let me pack up my bags and my tools and go. And like, yes, all of that is heavy because you needed to put in the work. You needed those tools and you're going to have to carry it back. But it's like, okay, but the work is being done. I don't know if this is making sense. For some of you, this is just plainly about somebody, whether it's you, somebody you're dealing with, really trying to heal themselves. For some of you, it can be about a relationship because you do have these couples here. What else? Six of Wands, victory and success. Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what this is, but this is something that has really good potential. It's almost like if you're going to war or you're going or a battle or whatever, let's just use war. If you're going to a war, you don't know the outcome, but you're going to give it all you've got, right? The issue is that you don't see that there's, or you or the other person, whatever. The issue is that they don't actually see that the outcome is winning. And I'm saying that because, right, at the bottom of the deck, so what you don't see, Six of Wands, victory. The moon creates illusions. There's like a veil so you don't see clearly. It can represent fears, traumas, but whatever. You don't see clearly. What don't you see clearly? Not you, I'm just saying you in general, is the Four of Wands. The sense of belonging, this security, this home. Somebody might need to make some sort of choice about something. You have the Lovers here. And I'm saying that too because 6 and 4, there's a Two of Wands. That's about seeing the overall picture and making some sort of decision. Lovers, like I said, is about a choice. And it's also about love. Let's see from the Hidden Truth Oracle. I don't even know what time it is. Oh. Anyway, so Hidden Truth Oracle, basically their messages, they may resonate, may not. I just add them because, you know, sometimes it does. I'm not 100% a fan of using them in the readings right now, but I did it already for the other videos. Might as well continue. So what I'm doing here is doing a pile A and a pile B. Then you choose which one is you and which one is the other person, or if they're both you or if they're both the other person. So for pile A, like, I think for the Aries reading, when I pulled out the cards, I'm like, I'm not sure how it resonates with the reading. And it kind of just seems like it's all coming from one person, or perhaps it's like both mirroring each other. Anyway, so with tarot, just to understand, because it's not concrete, like how do I explain this? Tarot just reads energy. So if it's telling you, hey, you're gonna have a happily ever after with this individual, this King of Pentacles, I could be like, okay, King of Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Or they could have it somewhere in their chart and you don't know about it. Or this could be somebody who's just working on their finances. Or the King of Pentacles is somebody who works to provide. Like, he makes this effort to provide what's needed in the physical realm. So it doesn't have, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just reading energy. So the person you're dealing with could be, I don't know, a Pisces, and they act like an earth sign. Does that make sense? Because I don't like when people come to a reading and they're like, no, this is not word for word exactly. But if it makes sense and it resonates, then there's a message there. All right, I'm talking too much. I feel you even though we are apart. I left you before you could leave me. I'm starting to understand our connection. I think these were like the same cards for Aries. Bottom of the deck. I know I messed everything. All right, for pile B, I'll read it again. I feel you even though we are apart. I left you before you could leave me. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I know I messed up everything. Good. Take what resonates, exactly. It's fitting. Good, good. So for pile B, I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm not available. It's time for me to heal now. Finding out the truth crushed me. What is the truth? I don't know. Maybe there was a legit situation where something was found out. It could also be that, you know, when a person does some sort of reflection, they find things out like, oh, I was behaving in this way because of this, or this happened because of that. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, and like Varying Redbeard said, take what resonates. So I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm not available. It's time for me to heal. Finding out the truth crushed me, which seems like it's this, who the reading is about. So you or somebody else, again. And like you said before, John O., it does feel like somebody is going through it. I'm a little confused on the kind of up and down. The I feel you even though we are apart. So there's still some sort of connection there. And then there's, I'm starting to understand the connection. And then there's cards of, I know I messed everything up and I left you before you could leave me. So there's almost like somebody isn't fully in it, or can think that they're fully in it, but not 100%. There's something in the way, and it's this Devil card. Anyway, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pull out some oracle cards, so be sure to check out the shorts section. I think in the homepage it shows the video and then the shorts right next to it that pertains to that sign. So I'm going to pull out 2 cards for advice and clarity. I love those cards. So you might even get a way better message, but it should pertain to the reading. This is the oracle deck I'm going to be using, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. So if it resonated, you're welcome. If it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below if you're not watching this live. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.